I rock diamonds that cut glass out of window panes. Ball head slick, blazing tracks when the endos flame. Rocks that bling, rocks that make them jock my team. Rocks that shine, rocks that keep my hand on my nine. Rocks that blind, make the hard rocks drop dime. One of a kind, niggas best jet from the spot when I cock mine. Diamonds, I like your man, you always call fam. Diamonds, I like your grandma, you always call man.
We was blessed Friday with a brand new Gang Starr song.
R.I.P. Guru.
Yes, sir. Salute to Guru. Salute to DJ Premier. Yeah. And we were, the song was featuring J. Cole. I just had the gentleman listen to it.
You would have been rhyming with those. Guru flows forever like a diamond in most. Could never afford the precious shoes. That's precisely why I'm blessing you. With clear messages, I'm destined to invest in urban sections where depression rules. I hope to heal the destitute.
First off, what do you guys think of the song?
Verse is fire.
Yeah,
it was a dope song.
Yeah,
dope song.
It
felt vintage.
Vintage. Primo's cuts and scratches.
Mm-hmm.
Guru. Giving us knowledge.
That's what you looking for. Gangsta ain't made an album in over a decade.
Right, and I believe Primo said that this was something he had in the vault. And he was like back and forth on, do I want to release it? Do I not want to release it? And he put it out. He got the blessing from the family, and so I think a project is coming, and they're gonna do something special with it. So
cool, yeah. Because you hear a Gang Starr album after all this time,
yeah. You
want to get that nostalgic feel. You don't want to hear him sped up over some trap beats,
right? Yeah. Oh man, no, you definitely right. And that's
Gang Starr featuring Griselda.
Right. that could be hard.
It might be hard though.
But you don't want it to do like how they did, like they did Tupac, where they just took some verses and threw them on. Every young producer was like, "Oh, I got something for that," you want to definitely make sure it's still Premier. We used to hearing Guru, and Premier. We used to that, stuff to that. But also, the Cole verse, he was also kicking some knowledge, doing what Cole do. Yeah. But he tweeted after the song was released, and I'm reading it straight from his Twitter page.
So there's no mincing of the words.
Exactly. This a honor. I'm trying to read. See, I'm literally gonna read it the way he wrote it. This an honor to be on this song. New Gang Starr. A bunch of emojis. This is the last feature you'll hear from me. Thank you to everybody I got to work with during this run. Prayer emoji, and then he put the link to the premiere. This song is a classic. Thank you, R.I.P. Guru. So the key point to that was he said, "This is the last feature you'll hear from me."
That's crazy.
And he said, "Thank you to everybody he got to work with on the run." So the run. I guess
it's running from day one and now.
His music run.
Right. So recently he did a lot of features with he did Boblo Boat with Royce the 5'9".
Within the past year and a half,
Young Thug.
He's had a feature run.
Black.
Ty Dolla
Sign. How do you guys feel about him saying this will be the last feature we'll hear from him?
First, I'm not happy about it. Like Cole is that dude, so for him now to know that the only time we'll ever hear him is on his records, and he's not one to put out music all the time to begin with,
right?
So it's like then that's less Cole we're getting. Two, it's so outside of me being a fan of Cole and feeling like then that's music I've been missing out on. I think it's a disservice to music in general. Though think about all the artists he's inspired that are about to come out or whatever. Imagine that's their dream.
Right.
Like I get a Cole verse, and then Cole might end up feeling them like, giving them props on social media, like, yeah, I see you. And they might feel, well, you see me. Well, how about you see me in the studio?
Give me 16.
Right, exactly. But he's made this thing where he's not doing any more features. So I think like he's that part. I don't want to call it a disservice because like he's still giving us up to music. It doesn't mean he's still not producing for people, working with people in some sort of aspect. So it's a decision. So disservice might be a little harsh, but I think music is missing something from him not doing that anymore. Because when it came to his feature verses, especially the most recent ones, have been all fire. He's been like on fire when it comes to features. So for him, just cold turkey, and I get he went out on a classic, right? you know. But still, I don't like it. But again, it's his career, his choice. You know.
Do you think this is forever ever? Or
like Nicki?
I mean, well, she said she's retiring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we can say it's your last thing, and then
and he didn't just say verse. He said feature. So no hook,
right?
No verse.
Right, yeah.
So
I don't like for one. Do I think it'll be his last feature? No, I think this is just it's probably his last feature for a long while. Because he did say for this run, and it's been a long.
Yeah, those words were interesting.
You know, it's been a long run of him because he hasn't really had himself an album like that. It's been like his features, so I think more now it's about time for him to work on his own projects and stuff. But again, he also said he's not going to do it. He never seen about his alter egos, his Kill Edwards, and
we don't want to hear
else is
a Kill
there.
Edward feature.
So
we're not checking for a Kill. I don't say we won't want to hear it, but we're not checking for. Like, that's not going to make me go write the title and be like, oh, Kill Edwards on this.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Just writing that like nah.
Kill Edwards, say no more.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Say less, fam.
Right.
The interesting part about it is because this is kind of. It's like he did it and he's like, here, God, I don't want to do this, because everybody was saying like his albums gotten kind of monotonous and drag and and he does his albums by himself, except for Kill Edward, so people wanted him on other production with other artists, you know. So it was like, okay, he did this run of features, he did the Dreamville, a weekend where they all came out, and it was like. And I'm wondering, like, if he did it and he was just like, I hated this, God, I didn't want to do it. Like, you know, did it take a lot out of him to be social with people? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder, you know.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder. I would love to hear what inspired that. Like, you know, because he doesn't seem like a selfish person. So, you know how some people you might be, you know, putting the extra sprinkle on everybody's album. I mean, everybody's song. So. You're what's making it hot. Certain people might be like, well, I gotta stop doing that for y'all, because you know, like, but that's not really his. For what he's portraying, it's not really his nature. So.
Right, especially with his middle child philosophy.
Right,
I can do it.
Exactly, yeah.
So a verse from him.
Right, because you think about middle child. This is like you moving out the family. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know,
the next generation is not gonna get a verse.
Exactly. Right.
It's like, screw y'all.
Yeah.
You know, I'm only talking to them and them. The next one, y'all know, like, I don't know the grandkids. Like, I don't rock with y'all.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. I mean,
I can tell you what got him tired. My man was doing all that damn summer runs and hoops. My man tired from all this.
He playing ball. I mean, listen.
Or maybe
the Knicks might need him.
He's thinking about taking that a little more seriously.
Maybe.
So he's like, nah, I can't be doing this. I gotta try out.
I can do it 1 year. I can go a whole year, a whole 82 game season.
You gonna play for the Charlotte Hornets?
Maybe.
Yeah, right. Because close to the hometown, he gonna get.
Damn shame he get a job for Melo though.
Oh man.
Well, he was balling with Melo, so they probably.
I don't care who he was playing with. If he gets signed in the league before Melo.
Listen,
yeah.
Joe Johnson got his deal.
Yeah.
The conversation continues.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna see.
Yeah.
We gonna see. But also,
didn't they say what's his name might resign in the league too? Stoudemire?
Yeah.
A word? I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, he's trying out. He's trying out teams.
Man, listen. Listen.
Because he had a good big three.
He had an amazing.
He did. The last
so did Joe Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, I know we was transitioning, but people gotta understand this. It's like, I mean, look, I love Joe Johnson. ISO Joe's been he's a killer, but. The big three is a bunch of big retired NBA.
Well,
they can play.
Yeah, they can play, but
they structure the game to their strengths. You know what I'm saying?
Isolation, like you can't double team in big three because it's only three guys. He's clearly open. I can see him, and it's half court. Right, so it's faster, so it's not the NBA game. But yeah, let us know what y'all think about the Gang Starr song. The verses and Cole not doing any more features for an undisclosed amount of time. He didn't say forever. He just said this is the last feature you're gonna hear. So let us know what y'all think about that.